people said that it could be done. I said nothing is impossible. No.
It's an honor to
Thank you.
have a chance to speak with you, Your Highness. And yeah, we're here September 4th, 2015, the day before the beginning of the Tour of the Dragon, the sixth annual Tour of the Dragon. And we're starting at what, 3 o'clock in the morning?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Oops, 2 o'clock in the morning. So after this, time for me to get some sleep since I'm in it.
Both of us, my friend.
Where did the idea come from to do this race?
I used to own a motorbike back in the day, and I had a very bad accident actually from my bike, and after that I stopped riding my bike and switched over to cycling. My training would be about 4 hours every day and climb and descent as much as possible. In 2009, a few individuals, including the current Prime Minister, started saying that it would be impossible to do a one-day bike race from Bumta to Thimphu. And I said nothing is impossible. It was born basically because people said that it couldn't be done. It wasn't supposed to be a race. It was a challenge for ourselves to get to point A to point B. It was supposed to be a friendly ride. No, because it wasn't really a race for me. But they wanted to win. 3 of us, we actually spoke about planning to go there together. And after we reached Tongsa, Uguye said he needed to go for number 2. And he just sprinted and went off. And we never saw him again. And Rinzi as well, after a while, started racing. So I was left on my own, and that actually helped a lot because it made me, it gave me that oomph that I needed. The most memorable was I caught up with Rinzi when we were going up Misna, climbing up towards Dochila. So I caught up with him, and by then he was completely out of fuel. And so we shared food together and started riding up. He was very scared that I would leave him and go. So I said, no, I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Don't worry. And I waited for him in Dochila, and then we came down together. And then we were very friendly. We started talking. We started connecting, and we to this day are very, very good friends. Everyone wanted me to ride a mountain bike, but I can be quite stubborn that way sometimes. I did it on the road bike, and that was quite foolish of me in retrospect. I had 2 very, very nasty falls, and I have scars here still to prove it. But the Prime Minister, he broke his jaw in Tromsø and continued all the way. That is also another memorable memorable experience as well. Cycling wasn't very popular in Bhutan before the Tour of the Dragon, or before His Majesty started riding as well. I offered His Majesty the 4th King. After he retired, I offered His Majesty his cycle. I was scratching my head about what do you give a stoic king, you know? And ever since, he's been cycling every day. His Majesty is a person that doesn't really give advice. You learn through his example. So I've been fortunate enough to see him make many great decisions within the family and also with the country. The country is our family. I've learned from His Majesty just to be a good human being. And if you're a good human being, everything falls into place. And as an athlete, knowing how to win and knowing how to lose gracefully is very, very important. I hope that sports will be able to play a positive role in the lives of the future of Bhutan. When I'm on my bike, I'm free. It's just me in the road, and I can go anywhere I want and be anyone I want. The most difficult bit about it is the neck of the dragon. I try to use that analogy because once you've traveled almost about 200 kilometers, you have to climb up a very, very steep mountain. Be strong in the mind. Be strong in the mind because you'll need it, especially when you're climbing up to Dochila. If you have an element of fear in you, then that subconsciously becomes a reality, and I try not to think about it too much.
What do you think about when things are difficult? If your mind wanders, what do you bring your mind back to?
I look about 2-3 feet, if not further, from my bike, and I try to make a line of exactly where my bike is going to go, an imaginary line. You just focus on your body, you focus on your breath, and you focus on the objective, and you tell yourself that you can do it, you can do it, it's possible, and then it is. I want the world to know about this race. In the future, I want Tour of the Dragon to become one of the most stunning one-day mountain bike races in the world. If we could get international riders to come and challenge the race for themselves and experience the experience, we need friends like yourself to sell Tour of the Dragon as much as possible. If a sponsor could bring in one of the greatest or well-known cyclists in the world to take up this challenge, that's what I would ask. The Tour of the Dragon has everything. It has everything. Every year has its own character, every year has its own complications and obstacles, and every year it has its own magic as well.
I think it has the potential to be the ultimate challenge for the world's greatest all-round cyclist.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Excuse me, this spider here. Send him back home.
What are some of the other sports you love real quick and things that you're
I play basketball, I play volleyball, archery of course. I love to play snooker. What else? Golf. A little bit of tennis. Boxing.
What's the most memorable part of the day for you, of that first ride?
Apart from my burning legs and thighs, and go down as fast as possible. Not too fast, please. So you're in the land of the Thunder Dragon, about to experience the Tour of the Dragon. So welcome to Bhutan.
Thank you.
And thank you, Usman. Thank you. Please try to get as much rest as possible.
I'm off to rest.
I have to try to sleep.
So
Well, if it's going to promote archery, if you want me to come and play archery, I'll gladly come over to the field with you.
yeah, teach some young people, show them some
why
skills.
not? Why not?
Okay,
That'll
cool.
be fun.
Maybe-
And best of luck tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
And you guys too.
Thank you.